Hey time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. I think it's before Sora gets here. They have mentioned Sora in the cutscene leading into the last area. So Sora... Oh, and there's nothing up here. A lot quicker, yeah, you don't have as many cutscenes, yeah. So Sora just got to the castle a little before Riku, I think. But I also don't think it would be unwise to think that Riku's story, he's progressing a lot faster than Sora. And Sora has to go in and he talks to people and all that. And all that jazz. No, I think... Not for long, though. Because in the... One of the first the second cutscene with them, the organization member says, oh yeah, Sora's... They're also working on Sora right now. Sora's here as well. So it's either, like, just before Sora, or Sora's been here, like, a smidge longer than Riku has. Which wouldn't surprise me if these... If it's, like, corresponding, this, you know... Where Sora's going... While Sora's going up, Riku's also going up. So there's no overly... Well, there's really no difference. He rides first and he leaves last, lol. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually true, too. I don't know. Do not know. What is that new card we get? Ghosty Goo. When striking with a but fewer items drop. What? Fewer items drop. Does that mean experience? That probably means experience. Oh, I don't want that. That's crap.
Take this. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Oh, come on. I want to heal. Boo. Yes. Yeah, they're not too far apart, at least. But it is interesting, like, Marluxia, Axel, and Larxene all talk about, don't discuss Riku in the basement. It's also weird, like, actually, I'll probably have to go through the story and look at some things. Because, you know, the whole reason Axel, Larxene, and Marluxia are here is they're working with the organization to do something to Sora. They try and take it over, of course. But why are the other three in the basement? Because they didn't know Riku would be here until he is, and they kind of go, oh, sweet, an opportunity to do something cool. Kinda weird. Still no match. That's it. Disappointing. Disappointed! Not many battles to fight here. Oh gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do to get a lot of experience as we go through. Man, wow. Love the image of the Heartless just slowly arriving from the shadows. Immediately gets up and just boom right over the head.
Like it. Your Majesty, come on.
Go. Be gone. Ugh. Good sound design. Oh, hey! Marbly blobby buggers.
Take this.
Huh?
Darkness.
This envelops me. You're not dead. You're dead now. Hello? Screw it. A lot easier to take out than the... and that was it. And that's it. That's all. Okay. They're like, yeah, we'll give you, like, one big guy. I think that's all you can really take at this point. No. There we go. Like it? Even if not, be gone, thoughts. Oh, I hate flyers.
Like it.
Screw it. Screw it. Might be one attack, but I'm gonna use frickin' Jafar to make sure I can end them. Stay down, Heartless. This is not a fight for you. But a swift death, on the other hand. That's free of charge.
Like it. Like it.
Room card's full already. Sleeping Harlot. Yeah, and again, if I really wanted to, I could do simpler rooms, less heartless, just kind of run through. Yeah, maybe I don't want that. Definitely never gonna use these. That's not my thing. But yeah, I could just like run through, be quick, get rid of things, yada yada yada, you know. Really make sure, you know, get through this as fast as possible. But I need to level up anyways, so that's why it's gonna be a long slog. And again, it kinda sucks. Because of that. Ish. Because, again, it's my main problem with this game, is it's kind of just, you know, tedious.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Lapa.
Take this! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh, you're stunned? Oh, that sucks. Die. Perish. I hate freaking flyers flying everywhere.
Take this!
Yeah, it's a bit more. Hardest part about the game, not being able to build your own deck. So if you have low-level cards at bad times, there's nothing you can do.
Like it!
I mean, chaining attacks
Take this!
is something I can do.
Like it! Take this!
Like that. I know. You know, I don't have to overcomplicate it at all. Even slightly. We're closer. Oh yeah, yeah. Asking it shall happen. I think 20 is good for now. Oh, I'd love to see it'd be interesting to see. I say this every game I play. It inevitably comes out. I'd love to see a speed run of this game to see at like what level people get through. I think Tara J. Wolfie said they get through around 40 or 50. Might be wrong about that though.
Take this!
See, now the barrels work here, and they worked in Neverland. Teaming darkness. Darkness teaming!
Like it.
Don't fade. Oh, of course it fades. Boo. Boo. Again, I wish the experience just didn't leave. Because it's such an annoying thing to have to, like, fight and also get experience. Oh.
Take this. Like it.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to go into Berserker mode.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on.
Maybe not this one. Oh, hell, that worked. Oh, alright. Should I even be going? I'm going the wrong way. Well, I guess Maleficent does add quite a lot of attack strength to the cards. Jeez.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Good. More Team Darkness. Darkness. No parents. Sorry, little fella. You're gone.
Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Darkness melt my very soul.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Oh, hello.
Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it.
Simple enough strategy. Just again, very monotonous and mundane. As there's not much more I can do to add anything really to what I'm doing. This is the most convenient way about clearing out enemies. Sadly.
Darkness.
And why I say like I like the game, I think it works really well. It's just after you know what you're doing / get the cards you need, you kind of just go through the same exact gameplay loop over and over and over and over again. It's even worth with Riku, because again, you get every card Riku has in his deck is auto-picked. You don't pick your own cards. Which on one hand is great. As it means I don't have to worry about what cards I have, or if I need to get better cards, or the card limit. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, my strategy. Use a room card to make Teeming Darkness. Beat every heartless in that room that is in the room of Teeming Darkness. Repeat. Get to boss. Beat boss. New cards. Repeat. And so while like I said, I think I've said this before, I'll say it again. If you, like, the game is great if you really, really love Kingdom Hearts, or if you enjoy Kingdom Hearts and want to actually see every game in the series and whatnot, yeah, go for it. If you can get through the mundane of it, and don't mind the, probably not, I wouldn't recommend really 100%ing the game, because the RNG in this is going to be wild for me, or at least, you know, we'll see. We'll see how much longer it takes me to get 100% on Sora's playthrough after I'm done. Because who knows, maybe I think it's going to be bad, and I, like, crush it instantly. I get some really good RNG and whatnot. Like I said, if you really like the Kingdom Hearts series, I recommend at least going through it once. But if you're like, you know, you enjoy it, but you're not fully dedicated, I would say just watch the cutscenes on this one. Because, like I said, it's just, it works really well. It's just slow. Which isn't the game's fault, it's a card game. That's just how it is. Also, how you play it and whatnot. It can get very boring very quickly. But again, the story, very important to the overarching plot. And, like I said, story's very, and The plot, very, very interesting, very, very fun. I enjoy it very, very much. Very, very much. Let's get to 300 health, and then we'll get up damage power again. And we'll probably climb like that. No, you don't. Yeah, the only thing about being in Monstro, inside Monstro, is that you don't get much experience overall.
Like it. Darkness.
Not always get. You don't always get a lot of experience. Oh, well.
Take this.
Like the battle like that. But again, experience is good, but you know, I don't know. The other problem is, like, I have nothing more to really say about the game. Like, there's nothing I can talk about for strategy, or what I need to do, or whatnot, or what I'm hoping for.
Your Majesty.
Or like, oh, I'm holding off on doing X in order to get Y. Because no, there's no character cards to get. There's no vault cards to get. The only thing I can do is level up.
Like it. Take this.
Oh, okay.
Your Majesty.
For some reason I thought it was Pluto. For some reason I saw a Pluto card there. I thought it was Pluto for a second. I'll have to look back on that, because either it was and it was like...
Take this.
No, it's probably not.
Like it. Come on.
What? There's 5?
Your Majesty. Come on.
That took a lot longer than it should have. Why are you guys stronger all of a sudden?
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty.
Gotta use a big blast. That did not do much damage. So it's basically just for healing. For higher levels, more heals, I take it. Because even the distance it traveled, I don't think was all that much. No, you don't. Oh, no you don't.
Like it.
Yeah.
Take. Darkness.
Darkness envelops me. Envelops my soul.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on.
Because, yeah, you could really just beeline it right for the door to continue on. Not a bad thing. Again, it's just a weird juxtaposition from Sora's battles, which were fiercer. It took a lot more planning, going around, a lot more story to it.
Like it. Darkness.
Darkness envelops my heart. Like with Riku, it's kind of just the same strategy, even now.
Your Majesty, come on.
Like, just brute force, use combos, keep going. You'll probably defeat them before it actually happens. And if I don't, and if I do perish, then I just, you know, restart and go, okay, new strategy. No level up. Like, again, from Sora's battles, which were a lot more, you needed to really think about what was going on and plan things out and plan your deck, to Riku, which is kind of just brute forcing it. Oh, either way, I'm gonna have to do two. Oh, hello! Hiding in the shadows. Yeah, it's cool how you keep adding on to your deck with character cards. Always nullifies. Limit one use. Gee, I wonder what card I will use in order to progress. Which again, it kind of sucks because there's nothing more for me to say. I can't talk about much. The story is interesting, but there's nothing really yet to latch on to.
Like it. Take this.
So, like, what else is there for me to do? What else is there for me to talk about? There's no real challenge here. Nothing for me to go for. Kind of feel bad for anyone watching who wants more, but also I don't like talking if I have nothing really to say.
Like it.
But then again, this is like such nothingness except for, you know, brute forcing it. Yeah, it's kind of weird oh no, we did it. Never mind. I was gonna say, it's weird we haven't, after this, we don't really play as Riku in the series. But we do for one of the games later on.
Like it. Take this.
No, you don't.
Like it.
Level up. Yeah, attack power up. Durr. I gots to be strong.
Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on.
Like, I hope in Kingdom Hearts 4, there's more Riku. It'd be really cool if there was.
Darkness.
Thinking about it, I can't even remember what Riku was doing in Kingdom Hearts 4. Or 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 was one of those games in the series that I liked. I think it improved a lot of stuff from the series, making a good third installment. It just didn't have as much in it as, like, 2 did. And Kingdom Hearts 2 really had a lot from, like, battling. They added new battles. There was a new kind of little mini-game collectible thing. There's a whole new area to explore. And it's like, it's cool. It was amazing. There was so much to do in the Final Mix version. Which we'll get to and see that later. But then when you got to 3, there was a little bit, but not much. I mean, for some reason, they decided not to have a Colosseum-style battle in it. Which really sucks, because the Colosseums in 1, 2, and 3, 1 and 2, are just such an interesting and fun thing. I actually never really played much of 2's. Because you don't get experience for fighting in that one, whereas 1 you did, so I was always like, oh, I don't care about it. Even 2, I don't think I 100%ed everything in that game. Just because there's so much. Like, the story alone is so huge. If you have not played, it just takes everything from 1 and expands a lot. With I think, yeah, bigger worlds, I think. More things to do, way more mini-games. A lot more battles, a lot more interesting things, and whatnot. And, like, the story's really good, but it's very long. And then there's a lot of things to do after that, where it's like, oh yeah, now you can go fight. Like I said, in the remix version, it's like, oh yeah, now you have battles against these people that you can do. And there was so much that after doing, I can't even remember what I was like, okay, yeah, take a break.
Like it.
And while I don't think they'll ever make a game that big again with, like... Again, there was so many final bosses type... Not final bosses. But there were so many, like, optional bosses in that game. Secret optional bosses. Like... Yeah. There were so many. So yeah, I played through it, beat it, and then, you know, was going through it, took a break, and then other games came out. Or I get distracted by something else. So, that game, number 2 is going to be really fun for when I go back into it. For the channel, because I will be 100%ing it. The final mixed version.
Like it. Take this.
Oh, and I guess 3 did add, like,
Like it.
some more bosses in, like, a DLC thing. But I don't think it was the same. It's not the same. Not really. Good game, interesting game.
Like it.
But like I said, there was just... I wish there was more bosses to fight in that game. 2 really up the ante for what a mainline Kingdom Hearts game should be. So they kind of shot themselves in the foot, really. But still, enjoyable. Always enjoyable. But I think, oh, there was... Every world did have a certain thing you did. And there's also... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where I put Kingdom Hearts 2 in such a high regard in the series. 3 didn't meet it, but it still had good stuff. Like, now that I'm talking about it and thinking about it, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, they did have this portion. Oh, there was that. So, yeah, there was a lot of content in it as well. But I think, again... There just wasn't a Coliseum. There's some other stuff that were amiss. And so, while the game was good, my brain is like, oh yeah, but it's not doing this, this, and this, and this, and this like I liked from Kingdom Hearts 2. But did its own thing. It had its own stuff. It was good. But yeah.
Like it. Take this.
Oh, I did slash him in the back by accident. My bad! 800 away. But I don't... Is 2 the next game I'm playing? I think 2 will be. And like I said, that's gonna be... such a long slog. Not a slog, but that's gonna be such a long game to get through. And there's still stuff to do in here as well. It's the fun things.
Take this.
It's the funness of wanting to 100% these games. Is that there's just so much to do, so much to see, so much to do. And so much to see. That you can just get caught up in everything you're going through. And the completion of these games can take a while. Because, like, beyond just completing the game, beyond just getting all the collectibles now, one thing I'll have to do is replay the game without using continues. That's probably Riku and Sora, so I'll do a lower difficulty for that one. But that's a whole... It'll be easier, because I don't think they use that as high-level cards all the time. But still, that's another whole playthrough of this game I'll have to do. Darkness envelops my only soul! Begone, ghost! Oh, close to another level. And yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, 2 is going to be even worse. Going to be a lot bigger to complete, and then probably have the same achievements of like, oh yeah, don't get hurt. Or not don't get hurt, but oh, don't use continues. I just hope that one doesn't have a, oh, beat it in this amount of time, like Kingdom Hearts 1 had. Because that was terrible. Luckily, this one doesn't have it. But yeah, still, you know, fun. Fun, fun, fun! No. Lock on. There we go.
Darkness!
Darkness built my only soul. Duel? I don't want to duel you. I want to delete you. Oh, there it is. No, you don't. No parrots.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Dispel. Dispel that spell. What does it matter?
Take this! Like it!
Mickey. Yeah, I don't even get to voice act at all, because all the cutscenes now are just gonna be voice acted.
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Oh, of course. Just be gone. Well, that's another floor done. Like, unfortunately, Tara J. Wolf, he thought I could get through it in two streams. I don't think he counted on me going as slow as I am, which is still going faster. I think it's under an hour to get through every single level we've done. So it is faster, but again, the problem is I'm taking my time. I'm going through things like that. And I think we'll go here, have this cutscene, and then... Okay, we'll have the next cutscene then. Then we'll end it for
What's
now.
happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet.
Do they
Sora
not
would
want
be
that?
a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
And... yeah. Yeah! There's just... It's interesting, but there's that's the problem with this right now. Is like the story started interesting. So Riku is fighting against whatever to get his darkness under control. He doesn't want the darkness, so he's going through and fighting the darkness and whatnot. And meanwhile, you have the other story with the organization members who got Riku's data in order to make the replicant to fight Sora. But they're not really adding anything to the story of Riku, and nothing we really don't understand at the moment. Because like I said, he's similar to the Superior. Oh no, it's Riku who was shrouded in darkness. That's why it's, they thought it was the Superior but different. And now it's just like, oh, Sora's in the castle. Oh, Marluxia and whatnot are doing stuff. We got the thing for Sora. It's interesting, but it doesn't have a lot of substance. But it's quick at least. But it does, further down the line, it does. It is interesting. It's just a lot of just background stuff for now, which is a shame. I think Riku... I don't know. I don't know what I would have wanted. I'm fine with it being short and sweet. Because, again, Sora's is just so much more to do. Either way, thank you my brothers for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next anytime. Take care.